Uh, One of the things, as you know, is the use of the rapid, we had different names for it, but the rapid enforcement mechanism and the role it's going to be play. And one of the things I've stressed to people, it's not just about protecting the rights of workers in Mexico, but it's about leveling the playing field that the American worker can also be able to compete. And then holding the U.S., oftentimes the U.S. corporations accountable that just flout the Mexican laws. So it is a big step for being used for the first time in Matamoros, now this other General Motors facility. With these, how do you see it playing out? You have you're approaching it in two different ways. How do you see it playing out? Are you gonna, it's not just to punish them, but it's to get the corporations to change their behavior and at the same time allow Mexico to stand up their institutions and enforce their own laws. Is it going to require more use of the rapid enforcement mechanism, or is it you're going to wait to, or is it going to be let's wait and see how these two cases play out?
Congressman Gomez, your leadership was so critical to our being able to move the USMCA through the Congress and to the formulation of this particular enforcement mechanism. So I just want to begin by saying thank you for that. We now have the tools to address an existential tension that we have had with Mexico since the time of the original NAFTA, and here we have an opportunity to make a real difference and help Mexico implement its domestic labor reform. In terms of how this is going to play out and whether we'll just wait and see how these two go, I've said many times before, if we have the tools, we need to use them. Too many tears and too much blood and sweat went into formulating this mechanism and getting this agreement across the finish line for us to just put these mechanisms on the shelf and admire them.